Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Sci-Fiction Awesomeness. My name is Owen C. Cotter. This is my beautiful co-host, Marlene Mars Garza Cotter now.
Hello, Cotter.
How's everything going there? There it is. Boom. We are coming to you live. We have no guests tonight except for us.
Yeah, we're going to do just
taking
a
a little break.
relaxed,
for 1 week.
chill conversation.
Yeah, go over some stuff for a little bit. Got a lot of trending news updates. Let's go over some of the news here before we get into some of the topics here in a second. So we got a bloop. There's that. Here's all the news we've got here. New Terminator. If you hear little sounds, it's our little dog and our little cat, Teddy Bear and Scotty. New Terminator 2D No Fate trailer release date set for November. It's a pixel-based adventure game, so it's like retro throwback to 8-bit. Daredevil Born Again Season 2 is now set for March 2026. The Mighty Nine, which is a fantasy adventure, Critical Role's next animated saga on Prime Video. What do we know about the new Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown? That's all the juicy stuff about that. Now, it turns out Sandfall Interactive has announced a massive free update for the Clair Obscure City in 33 game. And then James Gunn rules out Peacemaker Season 3, but characters DCU feature is assured. Also, I have one other article, which is Alien Earth Season 2, What to Expect. That's an interesting article. It's put together by Rishpa, one of our writers. It goes in depth about like what could possibly happen in a Season 2, how it cliff. You have to watch that show. It's amazing. Speaking of that show, did you like that show?
I loved it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It is very creative, so intense.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thriller.
It's a
really.
thriller.
It's making you want to go next and like what's happened next,
Right.
and you kind of know like more or less, what is the alien called?
The xenomorph. You got some other aliens,
but then
in
you
there
have
too.
other ones and ones that are much more intelligent, so tiny. I don't know. It's just good.
It's awesome. I like the ending of that thing with that one alien. I think it was awesome. Well, you got that. We saw Tron Ares. We sent one of our writers, Kieran, went to the UK early screening and got to see that at the premiere down there in London. We got to see it twice in 3D D-Box. So you put on the glass, it's all shaking around and vibrating music. And what were your thoughts on that?
On the Tron one? Okay, so we went to see it in the D-Box 3D.
Yeah.
I love it. It was amazing.
Here.
Oh, that's Scotty.
That's Scotty.
You're gonna see him flying in back of us.
Ping-ponging everywhere.
He's only 9 weeks old, so he's very hyperactive.
He's like an exploration of awesomeness. He's exploring around.
But yeah, going back to Tron Ares, the colors, it's amazing. It's just like the original one.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit more of the graphics are a lot more better now, but I don't know if it's just because I've always been a Jared Leto fan from 30 Seconds to Mars. But in the end, you're gonna be like, wow, it's got beautiful hair.
Beautiful hair. I like the look of the grid and that Dillinger.
Yeah, but that ending, which I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, it's gonna be like, whoa.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
The end credits, they have some end credit stuff too, which we're not
so
gonna spoil.
Good. Very good.
It's a good movie.
Very good graphics.
I hope they make another one, honestly.
So do I.
I think they could maybe.
Maybe.
And then we've got superhero stuff. We got Fallout Season 2 coming out in December. I'm looking forward to that.
Which, didn't you mention something about us going, like the exhibit that they're having in Vegas?
So there's an exhibit that's in Vegas. Let's see if I can find it. Fallout.
Since they're going to Vegas in the actual show, I think they're going to have some type of exhibit in Las Vegas. What, November?
Yes, Bethesda. This is from MSN has a little article about this actually.
Oh, MSN! I haven't heard that name in a while.
MSN's good though. They got all. Let's bring this up on the screen here. We got right there. Yeah, MSN. So here it is. Throughout carefully selected object it's at the National Atomic Testing Museum. Okay, cool.
Oh, I love that museum.
Is bringing the post-apocalypse to our ongoing apocalypse in the form of an exhibit on the vulnerable post-nuclear role-playing video game series. Throughout carefully selected objects and interpretive displays, quote the blurb, the exhibit will bridge fact and fiction. Highlights include screen-worn vault suits, memorabilia alongside graphic panels that explore the recurring elements of the Fallout franchise, along with the key Cold War themes that influence the world and its lore. In other words, they all out Fallout, sure, but it's going to try to teach you something about real life too, which we can all agree is low down and dirty trick on the museum's part.
November 14th.
Yeah, November 14th. The new exhibit will spotlight things like the Fallout's iconography, Vault Boy, the Wasteland, and what you have, while drawing connections between it, the actual bona fide facts of the 20th century history, offering history. Oh, that's really cool. Offering visitors an opportunity to experience how atomic culture has inspired art, entertainment, and collaborative imagination. The exhibit kicks off on November 14th, almost exactly a month ahead of the December sale. You can go there when we may be going there.
Right now, we'll tell them. I just saw the date.
Here's the trailer. Let's watch the trailer real quick.
Hold on, really quick. Before you pause, really quick. Before you guys, if you guys not been to Vegas and gone to the Atomic Museum,
it's amazing.
I really recommend. If you've liked the whole history of like the nuclear bombs and the old shelters and all that stuff, it is amazing. Now, if you're in a budget, it's okay. Right. Go download Groupon, and I think you can get the ticket for like $13 or something like that. I've taken my mom, Owen, and myself. We've gone and
it's cool. They have a little atomic pop culture exhibit in there too.
Tons of information for you guys to see. So, okay, now play it, baby.
Let's play it up here. So we got this is like a little clip.
Just announced its newest exhibition, World of Fallout, premiering November 14th, 2025. I'm so excited. Through carefully selected objects and interpretive displays, the exhibit will bridge fact and fiction. Highlights include screen-worn vault suits and memorabilia alongside graphic panels that explore the recurring elements of the Fallout franchise, along with the key Cold War themes that influence the world and its lore. World of Fallout is scheduled to be on view at the National Atomic Testing Museum through 2026. So
2026.
For more information and to purchase tickets, visit
atomicmuseum.vegas where you can get the tickets. So there's that. And that looks pretty cool. Our exhibit looks really neat. So we got that. And then we've got, what else we got? Oh, yeah, the film. We're going to be down there for that festival.
Yeah.
Tell them about that.
No, you go ahead and tell
them. Okay, the festival is called Shockfest.
Yes.
Shockfest Film Festival in Las Vegas on November...
I think it's November 13th.
13th and 14th, which is the same day that the Fallout exhibition opens up in the Atomic Museum.
Which is not far from that. I think if I'm not mistaken, the Shockfest is going to be in the Clark County Public Library there in Vegas, which is close. I don't say close, but you think it's close on the maps, but it's behind the Venetian, the Caesars. It's right behind, and the Atomic Museum is probably like maybe a couple blocks away from there too. So I can't wait.
It's a lot of cool stuff. What? So you
and
got
this would be November. This is
November
next month.
November 14th. Well,
I know people always say, "Oh, Vegas, you got to have a lot of money because you're going to gamble." No, if you go, you really don't need to. If you don't gamble a lot or gamble a little bit, there is so many exhibits,
museums,
events. I've been noticing now. I've been telling Owen. I've been noticing that there's much more like designer con and technology conventions all in Vegas. I'm guessing they're trying to
level up the big video game.
Yes,
expo.
That's the one that we go to, and that's around in April, which I love. I think it's amazing. And then we
like video games. Also, you can play whatever you. I played the Rebel Moon, a game for Netflix, which was super cool. Like their app game was super awesome.
Then we do, of course, Star Trek.
STLV 60 coming up in August.
It's going to be amazing, guys. If you have not gotten your tickets, get them now. There's going to be such special guests. I'm hoping, but I think he's just older already. Is Patrick Stewart? I'm hoping that he goes.
He's got some arthritis in health. He may show up. You never know.
But you may never know.
That'd be awesome. Bakula's coming back for 60. He'll be back. So is Shatner, I believe, as well. So they're going to have the Star Trek event in August, and there's all a bunch of stuff that coming up on the next 6 months. And then we may be doing an event out in Los Angeles in February. Yeah. Waiting to hear back on that. March would be an event possibly on the Gulf Coast.
The Gulf Coast, which is CoastCon.
CoastCon.
We're still getting a little bit more details on those.
We need to know back. I don't know if they've announced the dates for that one yet or not. I have to check on it. I checked their Facebook. I didn't see anything on it. But and then we've got April, of course. We mentioned Level Up. Maybe doing that.
Maybe the Saturn Awards.
Awards is in February. They haven't announced the dates on that either. Yeah. They've got June is one out in Tennessee that we always love going to. We've got of course July. It brings into next year. We're also waiting to hear back on some possible film projects. There's some news we're going to be dropping here soon that's really, really cool. We cannot exactly just yet announce. So that's going to be really neat. What other kind of stuff have we seen recently that's sci-fi pop culture?
Sci-fi pop culture.
There's Tulsa King. It's kind of pop culture. Sci-fi. Paramount Lodge debuted it down in San Diego. That's kind of cool.
I mean, we do not only watch sci-fi stuff, we do watch other type of shows too. Like, for example, I love. It's on Disney Plus. Mm-hmm. It's called High Potential. I like detective work. So it's really good.
That's Nautilus, this underwater submarine. That was awesome.
Okay, I love that one. That one's actually really good. Were they going to put another season?
They have not announced season 2, just like they have not announced season 2 of Alien Earth either. So
because Nautilus is actually very,
very, very good series, and they kind of cliffhangered it literally. So like it's left for a whole season 2. Yeah. They need to make a season 2. AMC.
That's another one Amazon. We have seen, honey.
Oh man, we watched Strange New Worlds. We got to finish the last episode or so of that. Mm-hmm. They're just running for season 4, and they're going to be soon season 5 too, a shorter season on season 5.
I think I mentioned it in another live stream. I had finally watched Resident Alien with Alan Tudyk. Yeah, very good. It is so hilarious. He's so funny.
It's hilarious.
It's really good. I don't know if there's going to be I don't know. There's not going to be another season.
That's the end of it. Was on Sci-Fi.
Yeah, I think we're just waiting for the last season to pop out soon.
Yeah, they haven't announced. They haven't lit the last season up on streaming. It was only on Sci-Fi on the cable or whatever. But they're gonna port it.
In the beginning, it's kind of boring, but then as the seasons go on, it's so good.
It's a good season.
It's stupid funny. I guess you can. That's the way I can.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of like. So what was that? Oh man, there's a lot of shows from the '90s that were pretty hokey, but still fun. My buddy though, it was actually one of the coolest shows. Speaking of another show, a buddy of mine just started watching Farscape, and if you've never seen Farscape,
Farscape's so good.
Amazing sci-fi from the late '90s, early 2000s. It's absolutely phenomenal. The Jim Henson Creature Shop did the shows, all the aliens and everything, and the premise is just solid gold, platinum sci-fi. It was on like 4 or 5. Well, you get the Peacekeeper Wars. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a cool movie too. We actually watched that recently.
There's so many shows that we still need to watch. Yeah. Maybe we'll put a post there to see what other sci-fi shows people recommend us to watch.
You should watch the original stuff like the Lost in Space and Outer Limits. Ooh, Outer Limits. Love some.
I know we've been currently watching a lot of the old films from like. Mm-hmm. Which is the one that you just had?
Oh, we watched. They're ready for this, everybody. Laser Blast, the only film that Eddie Deason dies in. That's right. It's a little cheesy, B-rated, awesome little gem from the late '70s. I think it was made in 1978. Follows a young man that gets a hold of a laser blaster from an alien civilization. We'll just leave it at that, and it goes into just some craziness. And it's filmed in like this. Was like a podunk town in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. You've got these just terrible police officers that are like basically podunk. It's just terrible.
It's so cheesy.
But it's so cheesy good.
But it's a cheesy good, if that makes sense. So it's called Laser Blast.
Anybody ever cosplays as the character from that? That'd be awesome.
I think it's
1978. It was the year after Star Wars came out. They even make there's a Star Wars Easter egg in there. Like, was it the sign on the side?
Oh, the sign, and then they blow it up. Sorry, that's the only one I will give you
It's a cool scene. Like he's out there blowing all kind of like crap up in the with the laser blast.
And there's another one you had me and Mom watch.
What was it?
Which was
they had 20 Million Miles to Earth, which is Ray Harryhausen, which we watched. I tell you what, we watched the other night with Famke Janssen. It was like 1990s with Treat Williams. Deep Rising. It's on YouTube for free, so go check that out. It's just 19.
You watched that one with Mom? I didn't.
I watched it with your mom, and I watched it with our family friends that came over. But Albert was the one that our friend Albert was the one that I recommended. That it is the gift that keeps on giving. It takes place on a cruise boat, and Treat Williams is like this boat captain. These military guys go on the cruise boat, and it is just solid gold. It is. Really wild.
I need to watch that one. I have.
It's just cheesy, but so good, man. It's amazing.
Wait, have you noticed we like a lot of cheesy sci-fi?
But it's like
they're good.
It's quite. You don't see it coming in that until like maybe down the road.
It's like the what is that movie I really like? Flight of the Navigator.
Flight of the Navigator.
I think it's so cheesy.
So the kid gets the UFO with the liquid. little steps that come down. You've got the.
It's like the little alien pocket.
Well, yeah, it was the little pocket. It was a Maxian drone ship from the planet. Where's that planet from? The planet. It was the one they mapped the kid's head, and NASA has the Thadon. No, it was where was it? Where's that planet?
I don't know.
It was some weird name. It sounded like a Scientology. It was a weird name, but anyways, they mapped the kid's head. He's from, and this ship is like a drone ship.
Yeah.
So it basically scouts out and collects samples of life from other planets. Like this little alien thing that like his planet like was destroyed, so he's homeless. So he's like,
it's so cute.
The kid ends up inheriting that. That's a good little, it's like a pocket little alien.
A pocket alien.
Yeah, he's a good little alien. And the one that eats his hat, the NASA hat, he's that big big eyeball that comes out of the damn, that thing's creepy. It's all kind of,
that's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie. And Disney did that one. And actually, was it Paul Rubin did the voice of the robot, right? The guy did Pee Wee Herman back in the day. He died, Mr. Rubens. But yeah, they had, he died this past year, actually. He was in a movie called, what was the one? Oh, man. It was a superhero film. Mystery Men. That movie's awesome. That's just hilarious. But yeah, they had that film. And then there's another one, The Black Hole.
Oh, The Black Hole's good. Owen showed me that one.
So if you go to Disney Plus and go like to their old movies, type in The Black Hole. It's absolutely amazing. It's got a Slim Pickens plays the voice of one of the robots. And there's a robot called Vincent. And Slim Pickens plays the old Bob. He's like his old robot. Mm-hmm. And then you've got Maximilian, which is like, so without spoiling it, it's a spaceship they're exploring. They come across a derelict ship that's kind of floating in space on the edge of a black hole. So that's what that one's about. And you got Tron, the original Tron 82.
The original, I like that one.
And Tron Legacy was amazing too. And Tron Ares is its own breed of Tron goodness. Tron awesomeness. And you got the Fallout. You got the new Ahsoka season 2 will be out sometime this year.
That will be out.
And then they announced Mandalorian and Grogu. I saw the trailer. I thought it looked pretty cool. Did you see the trailer?
No, I did not.
The trailer's pretty cool.
Maybe we should watch it right now.
We should watch it right now. Let's see if we can get on the screen there. Tell them about what's your favorite Star Wars, or what are we doing for Halloween, rather?
Okay, so for Halloween, many choices, but we decided this year we're going to do Star Wars. So Owen already got his costume. Mm-hmm. I still need to get mine, my mom's. And then I was going to dress up our pets, our fur babies, which we have Scotty.
Tell them what I'm dressing up kitty, as.
And then we have Teddy, that's our dog. But I think I'd rather just leave him inside because in this neighborhood where we live, we get a lot of kids.
A lot of foot traffic.
So many kids with amazing costumes. But Owen is going to dress up as what? Obi-Wan?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hello there.
Hello.
I think
hello there.
I think I'm gonna between Leia or Rey, but I think I might have a Leia costume from last year that I didn't get to try out.
Yeah.
So I might do that one, and mom's gonna be Rey, but the gray
Rey from like was it the last Jedi?
I think it's the last one.
No, she had the same suit, and the suit was in Rise of Skywalker. It was the gray one. She had the white one.
And I was gonna go ahead and dress our animals. One was gonna be BB-8.
That was last Jedi.
And then I was gonna have Teddy be an Ewok, but I don't know if I should have him outside.
Ewok, man.
With us, with all the kiddos, and they're gonna want to pet him, and I don't know how they feel. Even though our animals are pretty chill. Yeah, like right now they're on me.
Yeah, they got the Ewok. I was just thinking of the Ewok. I'll show everybody hold the thought on the Ewok because I got something funny to show you in a second. We're gonna watch this trailer for Mandalorian. We'll watch a little bit of it. I'm not gonna spoil the whole thing because I want to get like the copyright. Here we go. Everybody, here we go.
Good shot, baby.
Solid gold.
Oh, that's what we saw at the movies when we went to go see Tron. I saw the poster.
Let's watch the Fallout trailer. If
okay, yeah, let's watch that one.
Awesome. That's Apollo 13 name. On my private playlist. Let me get the what's that? There it is. Get the Fallout. If we can get it. Gotta search it. See if we can get it here. To reshare the screen. Let me see if I can get it here. Stop sharing. Let's reshare it here. A little technical issue might be overloading the harmonics, the circuits. And bloop, there it is. Now let's see if we can get this thing together. Okay. Fallout trailer. It's not going for some reason.
Maybe put Fallout series.
No, it's freezing up for some reason. It stopped sharing. Give it a second.
Sorry, guys.
Let's yeah, we'll kill that page. Let me see this here. Let me bring this other page. I got another got some Star Trek Wrath of Khan. This might let us do it. Fallout. See here. There you go. That'll let us do it. There we go.
Awesome.
Close that. Here it is. Boom. There it is.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here.
Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
Vegas.
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
and what I do is I know everything.
I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet. Let's get lucky, shall we?
Vegas. Oh wow!
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Good. Number 17. That's gonna be sick. Can't wait. Awesome. So, what are your thoughts on that, babe? What do you think about that?
Wow.
Ugh.
I love Fallout.
Wow. Yeah, it was amazing. That trailer is awesome. I can't wait for. I hope they make a season 3.
The whole series.
Oh yeah, the first. If you have not seen the first season of Fallout, it's absolutely
in order
amazing.
for you to understand, you really, really got to go from the beginning so you can understand.
Yeah. So the character Walton Goggins plays is called Ghoul. He actually plays. He originally was Cooper Howard, a famous silver screen actor. But he's actually, they kind of made that role for him because in the game, well, the new game, he's a DLC, like he gives you your missions and stuff. But originally in the original games, they were just ghouls. There was no the ghoul. There was no main ghoul character. But now he is his own self. his own cool character, which is awesome. What other stuff we got going on, babe? So what we've seen on TV and stuff.
We watch a lot.
Tulsa King was amazing. If y'all haven't, I was just going back to Tulsa King. We haven't seen Tulsa King. Watch season 1 and 2. Season 3 just started. They're starting to debut the episodes. It is over the top. Kind of like Fallout. It got a little gore and stuff, but it's absolutely an amazing television series. Sylvester Stallone plays the character really well. All the characters are great. Who's your favorite character besides Sylvester?
I like what's that? Ethan McDonald?
Oh, Neil McDonough. He plays the one of the characters in the show. We're not going to spoil it, but it's a good series, a really good series.
But I mean, all the characters. I like Brody.
Brody, yeah, Brody. Bodie, not Brody.
Oh, sorry,
Bodie. Close enough. With
a B.
Bodie is funny. He's kind of like this hippie character. Homages, without spoiling it. What is he on? What kind of shop does he own?
He owns a cannabis
shop, but they get into like entrepreneurship of many kinds of
Miracle Marijuana.
Miracle Marijuana is the name of the shop, but it's got all these different entrepreneurial enterprises they do, from everything from like that to like there's like half a dozen things. He's got like a bar. He goes into a bar and he's got like a club and a casino and anything and everything goes.
Well, that's Dwight, which
is
Sylvester Stallone's character.
Yeah.
Without spoiling it too much, he is like in the Italian mafia from New York,
right?
But then has to go to
they send him to Tulsa, Oklahoma,
to just do stuff. But then he decides, hey, well, I'm a businessman, and decides to start doing business his way. But
and they don't like that.
Yeah, and a lot of the people that already have like territorial stuff there in Tulsa are not liking that this new kingpin is grabbing all the attention, all the money, so they want part. It's really
you got like good. Frank Grillo's in season 2, and I think even Samuel L. Jackson showed up in the trailer somewhere down in season 3. We haven't got to that episode.
We haven't gone there yet.
Well, but I don't think they've debuted that episode. It was just in the trailer. Probably debuted that this week or now. They're coming up with the next ones, but Neil McDonough just reprised his role in season 3. That's a cool arc with that. And you've got Sylvester. There's some new characters too. There's a girl that was a former love interest of the guy that owns the bar, who's played by the same actor that played Sam Flynn and Garrett.
And Tron.
Yeah, and Tron.
The second one.
Yeah, the second one. Legacy.
Tron then we have another territorial guy, and he's one of the actors that plays Terminator.
Oh yeah, you talking about Robert Patrick plays what's that guy's name? Dunmire. Yeah, Dunmire's wild. That guy's
also
another one. Yeah, another wild card character. Sylvester's gonna have to go against. That goes into season 3.
Yeah.
So season 1, you've got it's more focused on like the New York guys, and then season 2 is a little cross between Grillo, Neil McDonough's character. In season 3, he's got a whole bunch of new characters, like Dunmire, played by Robert Patrick. He does a great job with that. That was an absolutely amazing series.
It's really good.
Yeah. And then there's a new kind of twist, though, to season 3. There's another character in there. It's kind of gone on what kind of like he's got Sylvester doing things on the side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And going on kind of missions and trips and stuff. So you have to see that. It's very vague, but you got to check out the series. What other stuff we got going on? We got we're on the Star Wars.
I'm watching a new show. Well, not a new one, but it is still kind of new, which is the Matlock.
Oh, the new Matlock with Kathy Bates.
With Kathy,
I remember the old Matlock with Andy Griffith.
I think right now I'm in episode 3, if I'm not mistaken, and it's basically I'm kind of getting there where she's. Goes into this law firm, and she's on a mission herself, gets in there. She's an older lady, but she's really good at investigating and helping them out, but she's trying to get on their good side to find something else. That's all I can say for right now.
The original Matlock, I haven't seen the new one.
I have not seen the original Matlock. I think I've seen just a little bit because of Mom and Dad. That my mom and Dad would watch a lot of old shows.
Well, they did a reboot too of Night Court. If you haven't ever seen the original Night Court,
I haven't.
Wow, I haven't seen the new one much, but
I've only seen
the original Night Court is amazing, man. They got Bull, you've got Harry, who actually in real life was a magician, and John Larroquette plays kind of the sleazy lawyer, and you've got just all the characters. It's just a solid gold. I remember watching Night Court, man, when I was a little kid, man. Like, there's an episode where Brent Spiner guest stars. Mm-hmm. I think he reprises that role in the new Night Court, if I'm not mistaken, or one of his characters in that. They also have, was it Matlock, Night Court? Oh, Boston Legal. Have you seen Boston Legal? Mm-mm. So there's a show from like the 90s with Shatner played this character called Denny Crane. He was like this high-priced, top dog lawyer. And James Spader, who played the original Daniel Jackson in Stargate, plays like his co-star. And also Rene Arnaudot, who played Odo in Star Trek. He's another lawyer in this big law firm.
We're very.
It's a good series.
We're very lucky nowadays when it comes to the streaming channels, because back then you had to wait for commercials and then you gotta wait
and cliffhangers
until next week. I mean,
next year.
We still have that now, where we're watching the current seasons and the current episodes until the following week. But I mean, you can always just go back.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But I love it. It's really good to watch. I know here at home we do try to watch all the different types. We'll be like, hey, well, we're going to watch a black and white one, a noir one. Mm-hmm. And it's the crime thrillers, which is probably from one of our friends, Glenn Henderson. Go check out his book. He just released the second one.
It's a good one.
I always tell him, hey, give me some recommendations, because him and his wife love watching those.
What was the one we watched where the guy goes into the diner and meets the girl and they kind of get off?
It's a long one.
Yeah, that's a great movie. What was that?
Oh my gosh!
To find the name of that.
Yeah, I need to find the name. And
it's like a noir kind of thriller.
Don't ring the bell twice.
Oh!
Something like that.
Let me see if I keep talking, man. I'll find that real quick.
Oh yeah. So the one that Owen's talking about, it's basically this guy that comes to this. It's like a half home, half diner, like where they don't ring the bell twice or something like that. It's a noir one, kind of crime thriller noir. So basically, this man comes and is looking for work, finds a diner, works there.
Oh, the postman always rings twice.
Thank you. Postman always rings twice. Yeah. So then he falls in love with the wife. The wife is young, and then the husband's older, and somehow, I mean, I'm gonna say it, like they try to do something to the old man so they can go live
1946
together.
black really and white movie. It's an amazing film.
I recommend this one. This one's a very good one.
Yeah, it gets all the plot of it. But you got stars Tay Garnett starring Lana Turner, John Garfield, Cecil Kellaway, based on the 1934 novel The Same Name by James M. Cain. Adapts the novel is basically, this is the poster. It's a cool poster, like really retro, man. Look at that. You get everything. It's a great movie, so you got to check it out. But the ending's wild too. If you check that out.
Oh well, we have a small drive-in theater here where we live. It's a little far from.
What's it called again, man?
Our theater. It's called Sunset Cinema Drive-In.
Sunset Cinema.
And Owen and I and Mom, we went to go see Silver Bullet.
Oh yeah, Silver Bullet with Gary Busey. That movie's amazing.
It is good. I've never seen it. Owen's the one like, hey, they're showing this one. Let's go watch it. Since we love old movies, I'm like, okay, let's go. So I literally was just so into it, and it's like it's a werewolf one.
The werewolf movie with Gary Busey. It's coming attractions. This is the it's called movies at sunset.com. These are some of the films they're going to have shown up. I think the 24th, coming in 4 days, they got Scream, then Box Trolls.
So they just bring old movies to the
different things for Halloween
to the theater, So it's not like the current movies that are happening right now, but it's old ones. It's local shop. I think it's like, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's a charity. Yeah. Cinema theater, but it's a little bit farther out. But
they got 5 American Tales.
$20, and you can bring as many people as you want. You got space. You can even bring your own chairs. Be outside. They have like a place where you buy food. Popcorn, nachos.
Short Circuit on the. Ooh, look, the 28th. They're having World's End. Have you ever seen that movie?
No,
dude, it's amazing with Simon Pegg. It's hilarious. Simon Pegg and his buddies.
Land Before Time.
Oh yeah, I remember saw the original of that when I was a kid in theaters. What's this bottom one here? Uncle Buck with John. Now we need to go see. I'll show you which ones you need to see. Probably 5 American's Tale. We need to go see Short Circuit for sure. We need to see. We can see Land Before Time. World's End would be a good one, and of course Uncle Buck, because we on the Halloween We got Halloween 2. That's a pretty good one, man. That's one of the best ones.
Maybe Halloween, the Addams Family.
I'm feeling Value. That's the second one, isn't it? Value is the second. Yeah, that was a good movie. Yeah, Forrest Gump, man, that'd be good to see on a big. I haven't seen that. I don't know if I saw it in theaters. I saw it on DVD and streaming. But Short Circuit's such a great film. The second one wasn't too bad too, but the first one, man, with Gutenberg, man, that was an amazing film. You never seen World's End? It's a sci-fi. We'll just say it that. It's kind of a sci-fi, more or less. It's a great movie. Check it out.
You showed me a movie where
what's it about?
It's like an alien one too, and it's an older one too. Where I said, I'm like, man, the aliens look kind of flat. They look like Gumby.
Oh, the one from last night?
No. Another one where it's it's the wife and the husband, and they're stuck in the lab. I don't know.
Oh! Earth versus the Flying Saucers.
Yes.
1956 classic Harryhausen.
Very good. I'm very detailed. I like to watch every part of the scenes. And when the aliens came out, I'm like, why do these aliens?
One of my all-time favorite movies,
they look
by the way.
Flat, like Gumby. If you guys, I'm sorry, I'm from the
Gumby.
90s.
I love Gumby.
But I love Gumby. That was actually one of my shows I'd watch all the time. And they look flat black, but man, they'll zap you. You know?
Oh, yeah.
They're trying to take all the memories.
Y'all want to watch the trailer? Have y'all ever seen it?
Yeah, put that one. That one's good.
This is amazing. I love this film.
We've been trying to just watch random movies that we've seen, that we watched on them. We looked for in Prime Video or what's the other one? Paramount, HBO. We try to just because we want to, because there's so much good cinema films.
Yeah.
Not only from the US, but also from the other side, from
let's
Asia,
watch the trailer.
From India.
Yeah, Asia, India. There's actually an article we have about the new sci-fi movies around the world, like everywhere from Korea to China, you name it, everywhere.
Before you press play, we also we judged a film festival.
Yes.
And in a lot of it was like zombies.
Super cool movies.
Very good short form films. Anywhere from 10 minutes to 30 minutes. And oh wow, they're fantastic.
So the Brooklyn Sci-Fi Film Festival in Brooklyn, that was absolutely amazing. Some of the coolest films I've seen in a while. Here's the trailer. If y'all have never seen this movie, highly recommend seeing it. It's called Earth versus the Flying Saucers, 1956. We're gonna bring this to full screen again. Ready, everybody?
Flying saucers have invaded our planet. Washington, London, Paris, Moscow are key targets. The whole world is under attack. Can it survive?
The survivors of a disintegrated solar system. At this moment, the remainder of our fleet is circling your globe.
What do you want with me?
Arrange for your world leaders to confer with us in the city of Washington.
Oh, there it is.
Set up an electronic screen. The artillery doesn't penetrate.
Never before has the screen reached such heights of excitement. Breathtaking spectacle. Hair-raising terror. See the saucer men's high-frequency disintegrators. See flying saucers travel thousands of miles in seconds. See great cities leveled by flying saucer monsters.
Russ, look.
The same kind of thing that's watched us since the beginning of the project.
People of Earth, attention. People of Earth, attention. This is a voice speaking to you from thousands of miles beyond your planet.
They're coming down to take over. They made that clear to us in the saucer.
It's a great
To the best of our knowledge, my wife and I are the only ones left alive.
Solid gold, baby. Also, we started watching this one, which you haven't seen the whole movie of this one, but it's what is this? 20 Million Miles to Earth. Oh, so let me pause that. That's some kind of what that was. Yeah, here it is, right here. 20 Million Miles to Earth. It's overloading again. The circuits. It's like showing weird stuff. There it goes. Boom. Let's bring up the secondary YouTube screen. I want to show you. If y'all have never seen this film, so they're both Ray Harryhausen. And Ray Harryhausen did everything from like Earth versus the Flying Saucers to the Sinbad movies, which are really good. Jason and the Argonauts is a really good one. This is the original black and white. They also colorized it. This is for the Million Miles to Earth. Yeah, so they bring this little thing and it's so great, dude. Baby, this is an amazing. It's a good story too. What the trailer does is going to justice. It's all stop animation and dynamation. Harryhausen did that, and they cornered off. Look at the military. It's great. They go to Rome. Well, there's a famous scene with the elephant. Oh, poor elephant. He's claymation. It looks real though. He's great. William Helper, man, there he is. Joan Taylor.
The airship XY-21, which crashed into the Mediterranean Sea on the 11th, was a single-stage astral-propelled rocket.
That's right.
Launched 13 months ago from a site within the United States. The rocket, with its complement of 17 men, had landed on the planet Venus.
Venus?
It's a specimen from Venus.
Some of you may also have heard the story of a monster now confined here in Rome Zoo. That beast is from Venus.
Venus. There he is. Oh, that's the great part of this movie.
Power's gone.
Godzilla. Columbia picture goodness. Ray Harryhausen awesomeness. Solid gold. Such an amazing film. Absolutely amazing film. Earth versus the Flying Saucers is they actually colorize both that and 20 Million Miles to Earth. So you can in the Blu-ray edition of 20 Million Miles to Earth, you can get it in. I think one half is color, the other half is black and white, and they have two different versions. But yeah, by the way, Godzilla minus one or minus was it zero minus one is the they have a variant version of that that's in black and white as well, and that's the Godzilla film that won the Academy Award for visual effects. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Amazing film. And also Shin Godzilla. We saw that in theaters for its 4K release. That was really cool. The Godzilla is horrifying in that film. It is just like, wow, overload Godzilla.
I love the movie, but I did not like the Godzilla. Looked kind of weird, like a bird to me.
Yeah, the Godzilla in that film was actually very it's a multi-evolutionary Godzilla that is some sound of the cat or what. Anyways, but the multi-evolutionary state of Godzilla in that. So usually Godzilla, he just comes ashore and it's a big monster and all that. The kaiju. In this one, he evolves from like this thing into Godzilla.
Yeah.
So Godzilla becomes
a slow process.
Changing. Yeah, the slow process of Godzilla to God, and then once he gets to like final form, it's just horrifying.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and it's really cool too because usually Godzilla has atomic breath. This thing has lasers on its scales on its the tactiles on its back, so it can like shoot like beams up, and it can shoot atomic breath out, which is super cool, really cool. What other stuff? Like we have about 7 minutes. What other kind of stuff we've seen recently, babe?
So far, those are the ones that I remember.
Which I was like Farscape, which my buddy's watching. What other new stuff's coming out? You got Fallout, Star Wars. They announced 4 and 5 for Strange New Worlds. Oh, Starfleet Academy. That's coming out. We'll watch the trailer of that real quick. Let's see where that's at. Because that'd be a good one. If you have not seen the new trailer for Starfleet Academy, so Starfleet Academy, actually, also, they may actually finally explain what happened to Benjamin Sisko in that. This is from 9 days ago. We're going to pause this real quick to bring it up to full screen here. But let me share this. So Starfleet Academy is kind of like, literally, it's what the title is. It's Starfleet Academy. So they have a lot of characters, including Robert Picardo is going to guest star in this as well. Here we go.
Fleet Academy trailer starts now.
Caleb. What's that one? Right there. Right there. One day, when we have our own ship, we are going to go visit Earth. That's right.
Bye-bye, Mommy!
I love you! I'm so sorry.
You hold on to how much you hate me right now, kid. It'll keep you warm at night.
Find him! Portal breach. Caleb, I've been looking for you every single day for the last 15 years. Come with me to Starfleet Academy. The Federation will help you find your mother.
That thing is taking us to the school?
That is the school.
Space station.
Being a cadet in Starfleet Academy means being open to the people around you.
I Sam. Sometimes I feel invisible, but mostly.
Carter, right there.
Let's go! Show me you're worthy of this uniform!
I want to be captain. I need to be captain.
My family, you're either the center of the universe or you're nothing.
A warrior does not let a friend face danger alone.
I've spent my whole life getting away from stuff, letting someone in. It's hard.
If I lose control, I can hurt people.
Doesn't scare me.
I'll owe you something. It is coming with a big red bow just for you.
Is anybody listening?
Man, why does everything have to be a full-on lesson in this place?
Because it's a school, Caleb. It's time for you to stop telling the story.
Space stuff.
Be a part of it.
Looks like a pretty cool series.
Looks good.
Yeah, it's action packed too. That's the trailer that dropped, I believe, at New York Comic Con. So they're gonna have that coming out soon, and you've got Strange New World season 4 and 5. I don't know. I think Lower Decks is gone. That's wrapped up. They've got some other.
So we're gonna get a little bit of how they, went to school.
Yeah.
Because we've seen just where they're captains, commanders, and science officers.
And you've got Lower Decks, which is more like the lower decks of like the Starfleet. And the only thing they really have looks interesting, but slightly geared towards the younger generation than I. Well, let's see. Richard Fury says, looks interesting, but slightly geared towards the younger generation than I. Yes, it's Starfleet Academy. There is some truth to that. It's a different take. It's like the only time I think we've ever seen the Academy was like when Will Wheaton, and there was an episode like TNG with like the Academy. They had like some. Oh yeah, that's when they had that incident with the shuttlecraft. Those are kind of the cadets, but you never really got to see the full on like in the cadet training, basically with Will Wheaton's character Wesley. That's about all you got to see was in TNG and a little bit in Voyager. You got Tom Paris but he was more like he became pilot of Voyager. He was kind of a cadet of sorts.
Yeah.
Ensign. Kim, he never got promoted, but it's about it on that. We've got about 2 minutes left. Is there anything you want to say before we wrap up, babe?
No, if I will have Owen post on our on our Facebook a questionnaire of anybody that has any other movies you guys recommend that we haven't seen.
That's a good question. That's good answer.
Old to new ones. Good ones would be amazing. We'd love to watch and then do another one of these live streams with just me and Owen talking about it.
Yeah, that's for sure. And then Retro Fury says that's when 8 had a crush on Will Wheaton. Yes, that was the TNG. If you have not seen Star Trek TNG, Discord. That's 8 at H. There's so many channels here, but they have Discord. So Retro Fury says that if you've not seen TNG, I would watch some of those shows because some of the characters from the different, so like Robert Picardo's character from Voyager shows, I guess he looks older now, so I guess he's like the hologram still, like AMH. I don't know, because Zimmerman would be like dead by then. Mm-hmm. I think the Starfleet Academy series takes place in like the Discovery era. It looks like, so that's what like the 30s. Well, it was, but then they went to the 31st century. Spoiler alert. But yeah, so there's basically. I want to thank everyone that came on today's live. Thank you, Retro Fury 1. Thank you, Felix Moni. Anyone else that was chiming into this live stream can be seeing it on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, archived as well as X. So I hope everybody has a beautiful night, a beautiful day tomorrow, and a beautiful rest of the week. My name is Owen C. Carter. You're watching SciFiction on all channels. Follow our Facebook at SciFiction.com, X and TikTok at SciFiction. And please try and follow our YouTube channel at SciFiction Official. All together, no dashes,
and
no spaces.
Mars.
And this is Mars signing off. Have a great week. We will see you soon. Live long and prosper. See you later.